on our guess where trip.
Where are we gonna go?
Where are we gonna go?
Nobody knows.
It's our cute little package. So let's undo our pretty little present. We are doing Brews, Bites, and Everything Nice. So it says the coolest brews, the tastiest bites, and everything else is very nice. Not a beer lover. There's so much more to this trip with something for everyone. There is a before you go envelope that we did open already and read, and it basically just gave us an overview. It doesn't give too many details, but says things like what you should bring, which, I mean, for this one, it wasn't anything in particular, because it's not like a hiking trip or something. But it gives you like an idea of the itinerary of what they're going to recommend. There's going to be coffee, brews and bridges, the town that smiles, and a taste of the countryside. It says to depart between 9:30 and 10:30 a.m. You can get a digital version, but then you see all the stops right away. So it also tells you like how long will the total trip take. So we say from Gloucester, 2 hours. That's round trip driving times. It does not factor in time spent at stops. And you can bring up to 5 people on this trip. So let's open.
Let's see where we're going.
Our first stop. Where are we gonna go? I'm a little nervous. Coffee with a side of secrets.
Intriguing.
Which is good. I haven't had coffee. Your first stop overview. Only a few kilometers west of bustling Canada, the village of Carp instantly brings you into the country with long roads, rolling hills, and welcome calmness that being out of the city tends to bring. We recommend spending around 1 hour at this stop. Wow. So the featured stop is the Diefenbunker, Canada's Cold War Museum. Very interesting because like not something that we would generally pick. So it says this unique underground bunker constructed in 1959 provides an insight into Canada's history during the Cold War. Start your road trip off with a caffeine hit at one of our favorite places in town. There's Alice's Village Cafe is marked on there. If you love farmers markets, then look no further. Oh, this isn't going to be open. It's between May and October. But the Carp Farmers Market. And then it does recommend Ridge Rock Brewing Company, but it's 9:30 a.m. Yeah. So it says, we know it might be too early for a brew. We hope you'll come back and visit Ridge Rock Brewing Company. You'll love their tasty brews, and they offer tons of great food and events on site too.
Nice.
So,
okay.
Welcome to Carp. Let's stop for the coffee first.
Yeah.
At Alice's Village Cafe. A warmth that radiates from Alice's Village Cafe, and it's not just from the bustling kitchen. You will feel so welcomed and comfortable by this much-loved community hub. They use locally sourced ingredients for their meals, and they serve up a delicious brew of Equator coffee from nearby Elmont.
Nice.
Normally on Thursday nights there's live music. For our first stop in the morning, though, a personal favorite is their big sticky cinnamon buns.
Doing that.
And a dirty chai latte to go. I don't like chai.
Chai, it's your favorite.
Yesterday Wes got me a chai drink. It was good. It was an alcohol drink. It was good though. So Alice's Village Cafe, and then we will go to Diefenbunker.
Yeah.
See you there. Okay, so our first stop was Alice's Village Cafe in Carp.
Super cute.
Very cute. Very busy. So you can there is some seating in there if you want to go for breakfast, but there's also like a special Easter farmer's market across the street going on right now, and I think it's just maybe extra busy, or maybe that's just because it's Saturday. So we got our stuff to go, and we got I got a London Fog, and Wes got a
vanilla chai.
No, you didn't.
No. Oh, latte. A vanilla latte.
This one. Let's try it. It's a little hot. I'm not gonna try it, but they had a delicious counter of goodies. So this is the lemon square that I will save for later.
Latte is good.
But look at these cinnamon buns. Looks so ooey gooey.
They're called the Big Nasty.
The Big Nasty.
Entertaining.
So let's do a little taste test.
Hold up.
You wanna try it? Okay, they're very ooey gooey.
That looks really
Oh boy.
Oh, wow. That's why they call it the Big Nasty.
Big Nasty. It's very sticky. It's good.
Is it too sticky?
A little bit. Like,
yeah.
It's not what I want in a cinnamon bun.
Okay.
That's good. I feel like warmed up it would be better. But
good.
It's still very good. Like it's like so sticky, like the parchment sticks to it.
Yeah.
I would like that to be a little more
I also need a fork.
gooey.
Yeah.
Anyways. Off to
Diefenbacher.
Well, this is us leaving because it is what time? 10:58, and when we got here, I was like, we want to buy tickets. What'd you say?
Well, the first tickets available are at 12:30 because there's an Easter egg hunt this morning for the kids.
What the heck? Who brings their kids to Easter egg hunt at a Cold War museum? Okay, well, get the little bit envelope too. All right. Guess where you'll go? Not the Diefenbacher Museum.
That was a bust.
The fake Easter Bunny is taking over Canadian history. I was just trying to be historical today. I don't think I'm ever gonna come back here, but anyways, your second stop.
Envelope 2.
All right. Brews and Bridges. So it's 11:02. I think ideally we probably wouldn't be leaving here until like 11:30, 12. So we might be a little early on our little stop here. Your second stop overview, refreshing beer or a pretty bridge. How about both? We've even added in some of our favorite local shops and cafes to grab a bite. We recommend spending about 1 hour at this stop. You'll love this small town brewery with big time flavor. Be sure to ask for your free samples. Explore the quaint town with its gorgeous bridge, scenic sights, and cute shops and eateries. So, featured stop, Cartwright Springs Brewery. Pakenham. We're going to Pakenham? The hell? Where? I don't know where Pakenham is.
Pakenham.
You ever been to Pakenham?
Yeah, I don't think so. Maybe.
Okay. Cartwright Springs Brewery. Deer Run Road, Pakenham. Okay.
Nice.
Their tagline of small town big brews on point. We recommend the coffee stout. I definitely won't be drinking that. Oh, I don't like stout. Okay. You can show your itinerary to receive a free sample. For a fun photo op, 5-span bridge park. This will take you to a park with a scenic view of the bridge. Built in the early 1900s, 5-span bridge is believed to be the only one of its kind in the world outside of Russia.
No way.
What? What does that even mean? You can visit the site along the river to take in the bridge, which takes a beautiful backdrop for any picture. The bridge is built using limestone, which is a strong, dense rock type that is readily available in the area. Doesn't limestone like disintegrate?
Yeah, very much.
Doesn't sound very safe.
That's
Okay. It's a part of Lanark County's Seven Wonders. All right.
That's so funny. That's a good one. Yeah. Okay.
Keeper's Coffee Bar is a local favorite. You will quickly fall in love with this eco-conscious coffee shop. Okay, so maybe we'll get a coffee after we have lunch in a bridge.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, and there's also the 1840s general store and bakery.
A lot to do in Pakenham.
Means walking right into history. Has original wood flooring, counters, and other antique items used by the original owners. It's a general store, bakery, gift shop, and antique store all rolled into one. It's one of the best bakeries in the valley. Try the sticky buns. I just had a cinnamon roll.
Everyone's obsessed with sticky buns here.
And if you show your travel itinerary, you receive 20% off your purchase.
Nice.
Cool. If you're hungry for an early lunch, they make delicious deli sandwiches here. If you're not quite ready to tuck in, we've recommended a great spot for lunch at your next stop. Okay. Anyways, okay. Guess we'll see where we're going. 2 is this bridge behind us that you can't see, but we can't park. But I think if we go around to the other 5-span bridge park is closed. But I think we can park on the other side, maybe. This is the bridge, narrow bridge, yield to oncoming traffic. There's a traffic oncoming.
We are yielding.
One lane only when used by trucks. We probably could have both fit on there.
But
So this is the bridge. I thought it was like a walking bridge. It is not. This is the river. But I do see a car parked down there. So.
oh, there you go. Yeah.
Perfect. So we went in to see, or like stopped to see the bridge. And we did not stay and we did not take pictures or get any footage because as we were getting out of the car, there was this other car that was parked there, and the old man like drives right up to us and was like,
how's that GPS in your car working that's following me? And I was like, what do you mean? You know what I effing mean. You and 20 others are following me. I was like, I don't know, like, all playing stupid, eh? I was like, okay, I don't know what you mean. Have a good day. Like, you know what I mean. And then we kind of just walked away and left.
yeah, I was like, I don't feel safe. We're leaving.
It's crazy.
So that was weird. Now we are gonna go check out the brewery. Have a sample some brew, I guess.
Glad we saw the bridge.
Good bridge.
Hey, crazy guy.
We've arrived at Cartwright Springs Brewery. Pakenham has been eventful. We went to the brewery and got 6-pack of something after sampling, and then I also got carbonated maple sap,
It's a small
which was
brewery.
pretty cool.
It's the equivalent of the cave guy in Croatia. But like,
If you know, you know.
Yeah.
But let's go to the third stop. I think there's going to be lunch at this one. And I really have to pee, so hopefully it's not too far. The town that smiles.
ooh, Almont. Let's see.
Oh, you think? Oh my God, Wes. Yes.
Is it?
The
Yeah.
friendly town of Almont. We recommend a little bit of everything here. Good luck choosing. We recommend spending between 1 to 2 hours here. Let's see. What do they recommend?
Nailed it.
There's all sorts of things that they recommend. Dairy Distillery, Hummingbird Chocolate Factory, Blakeney Rapid. The Barley Mow, they say, is what they recommended for lunch.
Okay.
So we are in Almont. We're going to, or we just had lunch at the Barley Mow.
We asked
And
the
I
waitress if it
peed.
was Barley Mow or Mo.
Yep.
She confirmed it was Mo.
She confirmed it's Mow. It was always a wonder. Very grateful there was a bathroom there because I thought I was going to tinkle my panties. Now it's raining. So we're not going to do the option of walking the Mill Street and doing the little shops because I don't really feel like getting wet. We are going to go to the Dairy Distillery, which is Vodcow. And apparently they do tours every half hour on weekends. So we'll see if there's any availability
Yeah.
when we get there. And maybe we'll get a little distillery tour. But yeah.
Let's get milk.
Okay, so stopping at Vodcow.
They don't give tours anymore.
They do not do tours anymore.
Womp womp.
But that's okay. We had a sample. I sampled the mint chocolate cream.
I sampled the White Russian. It was good.
How'd you like yours?
Yeah.
The mint chocolate cream was good. Very minty, but like in a nice way.
Mm-hmm.
Not something that I would really drink. But yeah. They had like other little things. They had a bunch of merch. And they had like other little things. Like they had like Caesar carrot, like different pickled things, Caesar carrots. There was some like sherried cherries. Obviously I guess they make small batches of that. But yeah. So now the last stop option for Almont is Hummingbird
Oh, the chocolate.
Chocolate
place.
Company or something. So
Yeah. Let's do that.
we'll check that out and then open envelope 4. So we just went to Hummingbird Chocolate and it was really cute. We got each a hot chocolate,
Salted caramel.
salted caramel hot chocolate, and well, they ran out of the salted caramel whipped cream for one of ours, but it is on mine, and it's so good. It's very good hot chocolate, and it's not burn your mouth off hot.
No, it's perfect. That's so good.
Like, and it doesn't taste like It tastes like real hot chocolate, which is nice.
Yeah. It's like melted chocolate.
It's like we're in Paris at that place.
Carter's? Tourette's.
Correct. Okay. So, time for the fourth stop. Where are we going last?
Let's see.
A taste of the British countryside.
It would be Smith Falls.
You think?
I think so.
Is it British there?
I don't know.
I don't know.
That's my guess.
No, we're going to Carlton Place.
Ah, nice.
Time to cozy up and grab a final brew for the day. The Ashton Brewing Pub will make you feel like you've landed in the countryside somewhere in England.
Ah, cool. Cheshire Cat. Ashton Brewing? Yeah.
I don't think that's Cheshire Cat.
No?
It's the Ashton Brewing Company.
Oh, they have their own pub.
Yeah. Like, this is
sick.
where they make it.
Cool. Okay. Nice.
Or head to a nearby small town for a bite to eat. We recommend spending around 1 to 2 hours at this stop. Featured stop, this British-style brewery will make you long for the gorgeous English countryside. Grab a pint and take in the views. Or want to explore one more cute small town? Grab a brew and a bite in Carlton Place, where riverside views abound. Heading home, if you want more outdoor adventure before heading home, check out our trail recommendations at Stony Swamp. I don't think I'm gonna go to any swamp. Get out of my swamp. So Ashton Brewing Company and Pub, open 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. daily. Perfect. That's so cute. And we love going to
Patty's Pub.
Patty's Pub.
Which
Oh my
has
gosh, show
Ashton.
your GWT itinerary to receive a free Ashton Brewing Company embroidered keychain.
Oh, fun.
We're gonna try to do that.
Yeah.
And then in Carlton Place, there's Stalwart Brewing Company, right in the heart of Carlton Place. Very cool. Keep an eye out for taco nights. Taco, $22 get you unlimited tacos and a pint on some days. It surely won't be today. That doesn't sound like something that would work for us. Bromeister Brewing Company. I've never heard of these.
Bromeister? Yeah.
Bromeister. Taste of Bavaria.
Bavaria.
Stony Swamp Trails.
Dawn Dust Daily.
Let's be honest. We're not in this for the swamp. Don't want to meet Shrek today. Okay, so we can go to Ashton Brewing Company.
Yeah.
And then we'll probably go check into our hotel. So when we booked this trip, the email confirmation also says if you want to make it an overnight trip, these are some options. And the first option is what we chose. Don't remember what it's called. But it's in Carlton Place.
Hotel?
So yeah.
The Grand.
The Grand Hotel.
El Grande.
So that we'll probably I'll show you that too. But
Yeah, for sure.
let's head to Ashton.
Yeah.
After our pint at the pub, we headed on over to the Grand Hotel in Carlton Place, a cute boutique hotel that specializes in weddings, and we had the privilege of spending the night here.